Is this little display meant to insinuate that you can throw me off the roof? It's really just that. You're right. It's not. It's hers.
Oh wait, what about that girl from accounting? Laura?
Brilliant. Lip piercing, right?
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. I'm not ready.
Yo,
Zola.
you good?
Yeah.
I hope I'm not the only person that joins.
Well, let's see what happens. And I'm home alone this time. My dad's at work right now, so you don't have to worry about me ending this early.
W. Oh yeah, what's gonna happen in the next Savior of Multiverse episode?
It's gonna be where I go back to the site where Mechagodzilla was defeated back in season 1, and I gather pieces of him I gather parts from him to make Mechacoanzilla, a mechanized version of my Godzilla form, my Coanzilla form, to use against in our fight against Hades.
Oh yeah, Mechacoanzilla is actually a good guy.
Yep, we've only seen him in one video,
and that was like I actually forgot what that video even was.
It was Team Conan Phantom versus Team Master for Sonic, which was a year ago. What's up, David Zola?
Yo, David.
Yo, what's up?
Nothing.
Back in another StreamYard, I see.
Yep. This time you don't have to worry about it being ended early.
Oh, okay.
I might have to leave StreamYard for like a moment to see if a post I was trying to make actually is on my channel. So I'll be back in like less than a minute.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not having another lagging issue again.
Well, let's see.
This is like the second time this happens to me. I feel like every time I speak with my microphone, I always start having lagging issues. Oh, look, it's Crazy Boy.
What's up, Crazy Boy? I have a question. I hope it doesn't bug you, with it. But when will you add Transformers 1 into Multiverse or like a crossover fight? Well, in my sequel, Multiverse Civil War, the Bayverse Transformers are going to be in season 1, and also as heroes, and Megatron from the Bayverse is going to be one of Palpatine's minions. And in season 2, Sentinel Prime and I think Lockdown are going to be part of Scar King's army in season 2.
So I'm back. What were you just on about?
Crazy Boy was asking if I plan on adding Transformers 1 into Save the Multiverse or a crossover battle or something. And I told him that in season 1, the Bayverse Transformers, both the Autobots and Megatron, will be in season 1, and season 2, Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1 and Lockdown are going to be part of Scar King's army.
W.
And I do have a versus battle that Indominator requested, which is going to be Bayverse Optimus Prime versus the Indominus Rex.
Oh, that's literally unfair.
Well, I mean, or let's see the live action one. I don't know. I'm kind of confused with the live action Transformers films, like which ones are Michael Bay or whichever, because I know they were made by different. Some were made by different producers.
Both are still literally still like one-sided because both Optimus is literally one shot.
Yeah.
Like Optimus has like been fighting a war against the Decepticons for like multiple, like millions of years. Indominus Rex was literally only around for like less than a day.
Yeah. Well, and I also will add Optimus Prime in the final round for the final stand for Team Cone vs Team Watchtower.
Have me. I think you should have me and Optimus team up.
Yeah, I'll have you and Optimus team up in the final stand.
W. Considering I'm like the biggest Transformers nerd ever.
There was another battle I'm planning. I don't know if I'll do it because I'll have to watch more of Sonic Prime. I was thinking of doing the Autobots versus the Chaos Council. That would be goated as hell.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, like I can imagine seeing like Optimus Prime fight Mr. Dr. Eggman in his giant mechanical suit. It's literally like another version of a Transformers fight. That actually would be dope.
No, and
Dang,
then
bruh.
wait, no, I have an idea. That video could be 2 parts. In the second part, at the end of the first part, Megatron, no, oh my god, what am I even saying? In part two, well, at the end of part 1, Megatron and the Decepticons show up and they fight the Chaos Council and the Autobots.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
But at the same time, the Chaos Council aren't like, even though they have teamed up with Sonic, I don't consider them as like even anti-heroes.
Yeah.
Unlike Shadow.
Yeah, in the there will be a lead-up video to the final stand of Team Cohen vs. Watchtower called Cohen's Friends Rally Together to Stop Watchtower. Basically, the Chaos Council will actually come back, but they're gonna side with us because they know about Watchtower. My friends make a deal that if they actually help us stop Watchtower, they can take over his universe and turn his universe into New York City, and that way they can leave the Rebels and Rebel Rouge and Nux alone.
Yo, go with the idea.
And the Dazzlings will also return too. They will get a redemption arc. And this will actually tie into a video that Zeph did where he did a video where he talked the Dazzlings and made them become good guys. So that'll be like a little callback. After all, Zeph is gonna be in the final stand anyway, so it makes sense.
Yo, I really want to see me and Seth also team up. Considering me and Seth are really close buddies.
Yeah, I'll have you, Zeph, and Optimus team up in the final stand.
I honestly was gonna say and what would make it even better is to add Megatron bombs, so it would be kind of confusing considering Megatron is Optimus' rival.
Right,
But at the same time, Megatron and Optimus have like teamed up like multiple times because we've teamed up to fight Unicron.
Yeah. And which of the Bayverse films did they do that in?
They didn't do that in any of the Bayverse movies. They didn't they did it they kind of did it in Dark of the Moon when Megatron saved Optimus from Sentinel. But Optimus said Megatron said we needed to choose, and Optimus said, "Fuck it," I just ripped off Megatron's head.
Oh wow!
But originally they were gonna team up because Michael Bay changed it because the Dark of the Moon comics got leaked, and in the comic it showed Optimus and Megatron forming an alliance.
Oh wow!
Also, I think Sentinel would still win, but he'd probably die by he damaged both of them. He'd probably kill Megatron, and then would get killed by Optimus. Considering Megatron was already really injured.
True.
From Optimus in like Revenge of the Fallen when he used his own fusion cannon when Optimus used Megatron's fusion cannon to literally shoot out his eye.
Yeah.
Megatron was like, "My eye." I thought, but this guy literally made a meme saying "my eye," and then here's what he did. He said "my eye."
The hell?
And I was like,
oh.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's sus.
No, I know. I was like, don't make my ghost Mega. I was like, but I literally, this is one of my friends. He did this in a call with me, and like he didn't actually post this on. He didn't actually post this on YouTube. But like I said, dude, don't make stuff about my goat.
Oh hell nah, bro.
Only I can make stuff about Megatron.
Oh no.
I'm not going to because I'm not I'm not Indie-Zilla. I don't simple Monsterverse Godzilla.
Exactly.
Seriously, why is some people trying to make like some characters sus?
I don't know.
I do not have a clue.
Like, why are characters trying to be like Cougar?
Or did it?
Oh hell no!
Or P did it?
Don't get me started on that dude, bro. Don't get me started on that dude.
I call Indie-Zilla. I call him I Diddy.
Oh yeah, I Diddy.
What? Nah, bro.
Nah.
It's because he literally said he was gonna suck every baby's balls. That's why I said I call him I Diddy.
Oh,
Nah, bro.
that's
What?
insane. That's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
Oh, bro, his name is he's not P Diddy. He's I Diddy.
What? That's wild.
Also, who would win? Monster vs King Ghidorah or Super Shadow?
Oh, I probably say Now it would depend on who we're talking about. Which one? If it's Game Shadow, dude, Shadow would destroy him. But if it's Movie Shadow, I don't know because I know
I'm not gonna.
their feet.
I would think movie Shadow, to be honest, because like well, the movie Shadow has like immortality.
I guess, yeah.
I'm not, bro. I would not make Ghidorah get absolutely obliterated. I don't want to get Bobby Ghidorah because putting him against Game Shadow would be unfair.
Yeah, Game Shadow would honestly annihilate Ghidorah, honestly.
Bro,
But
his base form. His virtual, bro. Game Shadow's virtual base form annihilate the entire MonsterVerse. So putting him up against putting Ghidorah up against Super Shadow game version would just be an absolute overkill.
yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I do have a hot take, and it's movie Super Shadow quite easily beats Ghidorah, but it's not like unfair. It's just concerning Super Shadow's like way faster.
Yeah.
Ghidorah would survive like a lot because he has like insane durability.
Yeah.
But the order to finish up Ghidorah is if Godzilla uses thermonuclear form.
Yeah, bro. Who would win him, actually? Movie Super Shadow or Thermo Godzilla?
For my case, it's Thermo Godzilla.
Maybe.
I'm saying,
I've been heard that the super forms are like flame proof or something like that. They're resistant to like fire.
I kind of noticed that.
I'm saying movie Super Shadow, but after he kills Thermo, he died from insane heat.
Perhaps, yeah.
If it's base, then Thermo's easily winning.
But then again, like because of Godzilla also has immortality, depends like who would actually win. So I would say it's kind of a tie.
All right.
Hey, but they're both unicorn victims.
Yeah.
Because unicorn is literally a planet eater.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, this guy in the chat's asking if you had a good sleep.
Yeah.
For me, I haven't sleep at all.
Why?
Also, I don't really blame you. I really don't see the point of me sleeping.
To answer
Is it because it's hot
your
outside?
question, what?
Is it because it's so hot out?
No, it's actually like to answer to your question. It's mostly because I'm actually used to like staying up pretty much.
Oh.
It's also because I'm also still trying to plan to make like a part 3 in my movie, even though I'm still working on it.
Oh
God.
wait, who's Super Romeo?
He's some dude who was like freaking the hell out, like kind of spamming me to add him in a video, and I kept telling him like the same thing over and over. I don't do battles with other people's OCs anymore. And he just kept saying it over and over and over again. I was just like he was putting all caps like he was freaking the hell out, and I just kept repeating the same comment or reply I was telling him, and he wouldn't understand.
I thought he was FOMO when you said being free, because I was about to call him S Diddy. But when you said he was just asking you, kept on repeating, kept on asking you to add him to a video. I was gonna call him an annoying little brat.
Just like that one guy, the Papa You. He keeps like saying like he keeps like giving like false like release dates for me doing Tai Lung vs Iron Man, which I'm clearly not going to do. And I did a post about that yesterday.
Yeah, I noticed that last night.
And besides, that's totally unfair. That fight would be totally unfair.
Nah, for real.
I'm out easily win.
Who, Iron Man?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, and then not just that, he wanted me to do Shadow versus Wolverine, but he did the video himself. He had Wolverine win against Shadow, even in his super form. I was like,
no.
Hold on, I might be okay. Let me become a okay. I'm never thought to do this, but let me become a watchtower and let me change the ending.
Oh boy, yeah. Except it's a battle between original characters, like. And he also did do Team Sonic versus Hulk, and he had Hulk win. Now this one, I mean, is it kind of debatable? I mean, Sonic and Tails maybe would get kind of beat by Hulk, but bro, Knuckles would have actually should have had a lot more to do. Like, bro, he should have, because he literally just did a slaughter on Team Sonic with Hulk.
I mean, to be fair, Hulk was kind of a little bit how I say this
Nerdy.
I was more gonna say like he's more heavy than like most characters,
Yeah. But
but
then
I'll
again,
go with it.
Knuckles grabbed like a big, like giant, like ball, like no homo. Like in the Knuckles series, he grabbed a big giant metal ball, like, and that was much bigger than him, and he threw it on top of the fire and killed him.
And also the question about like Wolverine fighting against Shadow, like the fact that like Godzilla and Shadow both immortal, like Deadpool and Wolverine are also immortal, so there's no point killing each other.
Yeah, but then again, I feel Shadow is stronger because of how his strength is. Really, even if he's in super mode. Like, bro, Wolverine is like, I mean, he's probably like almost human strength, but he has like a regenerative healing factor. But dude, like,
If it's a death battle, I generally don't know who'd win. But if it's like just like a full-on battle, like who's to see who would win. But it's not like a battle for that. For Shadow's like speed glitch then.
yeah. Besides,
Nah.
when the Pappy keeps spamming to do Iron Man vs. Tai Lung, he already has done the video himself. So why do I have to do it? Like, what's the fucking point?
I think it's because he may want to know what your opinion on it is, which is stupid because I'm pretty sure you said Iron Man would easily win.
Yeah, Iron Man, even Blue Bird with Reigns, which AK Energira said that literally Iron Man literally just wipes the floor with Tai Lung.
Okay,
Nah, for real.
Ultra Powerful just spoke the biggest facts ever. He said Shadow the Hedgehog is a badass, awesome. That's from so facts.
Yeah.
Shadow, like almost any like Sonic media, he's literally goated.
For real.
Also, I saw this guy say Boom Shadow like one shots movie Shadow, and I'm like, no.
I don't really know much of the feats on Boom Shadow.
Boom Shadow's like the weakest form, like the weakest Shadow. Movie Shadow is like one of the strongest.
Yeah.
I watched some animations that Boom Shadow apparently kind of beats Game Shadow for some reason.
Really.
Okay, so they want so that kid's on drugs. Game Shadow's like the second strongest version of Shadow. No, he's like the fourth strongest. The ones that are stronger than him are Game Super Shadow, Archie Shadow, and Archie Super Shadow.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't. Like he is not like Boom Shadow is not Boom Shadow is not beating like Boom Shadow is not being Game Shadow. He's not even being Movie Shadow.
For real.
Also, Cohen, I'm gonna have to correct you on the debate. Hasten Mecha G easily wins.
Oh. All right.
To be fair, it's your opinion. Like at least you're not like saying. At least you're not glazing. Like at least you're not retarded glazing.
I'm not. This is why I don't really do debates anymore, because I just don't really know the correct feats for certain characters. I don't want to end up like showing any like misinformation on certain characters. You know what I mean?
Like that's why I'm not really gonna like. That's why I'm not like gonna like get full on like criticize you, considering like you don't really like know like much feats of Mecha G, like Hasten Mecha G. Honestly, those tools better. I personally prefer Mecha G21.
Yeah, he's better in my opinion because it's how he is.
But like, if it's in a fight, it's Hasten Mecha G, sadly, because Mecha G21 is goated.
For real.
I've literally seen these guys who literally say Skilla, the little spider beats Mecha G, and I'm like, no. Like, bro, Skilla is a literal female Muto victim. And Mecha G literally washes for Mutos.
Yeah.
Bro, Mecha G down. Like, bro, literally everyone Mecha G, every. It's like.
What?
I see some awful Mecha G21 downplays. They literally say he's like one of the weakest kaijus in the Monsterverse. He's like the fourth strongest.
Yeah. The only reason why he wiped the floor with Godzilla is because he was exhausted.
Yeah, it also has been stated that Mechagodzilla wasn't at full power.
Oh yeah.
But like, yeah, I will admit, as a Mecha G21 Glazer, the only reason why Godzilla was getting destroyed is because he was tired and worn out from fighting Kong.
Yeah. If he was at
Exactly.
full power, Godzilla would have actually put up more of an actual fight with Mecha G if he didn't drain most of his power.
If
And he certainly didn't have to fight Kong if he was about to fight Mechagodzilla.
Right.
If Godzilla was full powered and he fought the version of Mecha G that was in the movie, Godzilla would have easily won. But if it's full powered, if they're both full powered, it's actually pretty debatable.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, Ultra Powerful?
What's up, bro?
Yo.
I think his mic might not be working.
Probably.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
fine.
voice.
Nice. Finally, my mic is working. I just don't know why it wasn't working before.
What's up, Fleetway?
Yo, Fleetway.
I love the guy that calls me
jeez.
Blueberry Goji, bro.
Oh God.
Well, I'm Blueberry Goji.
That's what he called me.
Actually, no, I'm Blueberry Megatron.
It's probably because of my character looks like almost like Blueberry.
Grape Goji.
Oh, that's what he called me. He called me Grape Goji.
Grape Goji.
Like, how am I a grape?
Grape Goji is the strongest Godzilla. No one can tell me otherwise.
I swear to God. If I was called Grape Goji again, I'm going to laugh so hard.
I might honestly make a character. I might actually honestly make a Godzilla a Godzilla also called Grape Goji. Pineapple Godzilla.
Who is he calling that?
Probably Fleetway G will probably.
Does it remind me of that time when me and my friends reacted to Team Coleman Steve Austin Stewart? Mikey was calling all of Austin's different FNAF forms like different like food items. Like he called like Green Bean Foxy, Green Bean Chica, Ketchup Freddy.
Ketchup Freddy is crazy.
Nah,
I know.
bro, that's wild.
Bro.
Nah, Ketchup Final Wars. Because I actually want.
Ketchup Final Wars?
Because Colin, do you remember when I used to have a red Final Wars Godzilla OC?
Wait, you did? I know you had a blue one, but I don't think you remember. Did you have a red Hulk form?
Oh, I had like too many OCs forms.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
I had
Audio.
like a red Final War. I had a red Final Wars and a blue Final Wars. Red Final Wars.
It was still your audio just acted up again.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not
Oh,
again.
God. Oh God.
It was like,
Oh my god.
I remember that one live stream when his
No.
with his audio just phone crashed.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's hilarious.
Like, oh yeah, Colin. Colin, I was actually watching my stream like, when David's audio like phone lagged out. This is like way after the stream had ended. It was like a few hours after, and I was dying of laughter when David Still's audio crashed.
Don't get me started on that.
was it the one?
I was literally, I was red in the face. That's how much I was laughing.
Was it the one with the timestamp I put in the comments of that?
Yeah, I literally didn't.
I done to comment that too.
Yeah.
I watched the entire.
What's good, y'all?
What's on?
Yo, what's good, Jack? What's good?
Wait, wait.
Oh look, it's Pickle Rex again.
And Banana.
Shut up.
Yo, oh,
Yo, what's good, Pineapple Godzilla?
it's the Pickle Rex.
I freaking can't unsee right now.
So we got Pickle Rex and
Really?
we got a Mustard Godzilla.
Really, man? Actually,
And we got Grape Goji.
now.
Grape Goji is crazy. And we
Why
got
you call me that?
and we got what
Well, yeah, your OC's like, well, your original form was like purple, so I decided to go Grape Goji.
Is it because I was a weather time?
Yeah.
And we got I wonder
Understandable.
what could I call it? I mean, we got and we got skin Goji, aka Coenzilla.
Yes.
Humanzilla.
No, even better. Kongzilla.
Coenzilla.
Oh, I don't know.
Kind of brown.
And then we got Blueberry. I mean, we got Blueberry Goji or Blueberry Megatron.
The fact that we're calling each other brain rot names is crazy.
How is
I'm
somebody
already bring rot.
How is that? Also, I'm not gonna like try and hate, but like, how is someone calling somebody like Blueberry a brain rot? I'm just trying to ask.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay.
I don't know.
Would you rather eat a roadkill sandwich or eat a jar of slugs? Neither. I'd prefer I'd eat neither. So if I had to pick one, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm picking I'm gonna be weird, but I'm gonna pick the jar of
Would you rather
slugs.
eat a roadkill sandwich or eat a jar of slugs?
I'm gonna leave that one weird
Jar
jar.
of slugs? What the hell?
I'm
Dude,
picking a jar of
okay,
slugs.
What?
I'm picking a jar
okay,
of
that's
slugs.
disgusting as hell.
I'm picking a jar of slugs.
Well, yeah. What would you rather eat? You can't choose. You can't. You have to choose one.
You know what? You know what? Screw it, I'm picking jar of slugs.
Damn
For
it.
roadkill,
Hell no.
What even?
I was thinking roadkill sandwich because I could just cook it and eat it.
that's what I ask. If cooking is an option, then yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
Oh, if cooking's an option, then screw the
Yeah. I don't know.
bar. I'm going with my sandwich, even though I don't like sandwiches.
Oof.
Yeah, screw the
Okay.
jar. I mean, if cooking's an option, screw the jar. I'm going with the sandwich. 'Cause you can't unless you can cook a jar of slugs. I want to have that thing. That'd be awful.
You make like slug.
Right, buddy.
That's why you make it like slug fries.
Slug fries?
Slug fries is crazy.
They're
What the heck?
like French fries.
Slug fries?
Because you're cooking them, they're like French fries.
Would y'all eat those flavored crickets that they have like at those restaurants?
Oh, no, it's not crickets.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, I don't want to know about crickets.
What the
Like those flavored
hell?
crickets, like the sour cream and onion crickets.
Crickets.
Max.
Pepsi.
I swear to
Pepsi.
God.
Pepsi, I see.
Pepsi Max.
Every time I pull up a bottle when I have a bottle of Pepsi, and I show one of my friends this on stream, he says Pepsi Combat.
What?
What?
Okay.
What?
Basically,
Uh,
he's saying that because he actually really likes Mortal Kombat.
I don't understand.
Yo, who would win? Camp Cretaceous Spino or Rebirth T-Rex?
Reaper Rex, because he's
No doubt.
strong.
Camp
It's a
Definitely
strong
Rebirth
T-Rex.
Rex.
He's a
Camp
buff
Cretaceous
Rex.
Spino
He's
is
a
better.
buff ass T-Rex.
And I'm talking about the full-grown Spinosaurus from Camp Cretaceous from season 4 and season 5.
Actually, Reaper Rex negs, because he's buff.
Oh, for real, he's all bulky.
And what my friend says, he says, church muscles. Yeah, that's what my friend says. Name GMZ.
Camp Cretaceous
Giganosaurus.
Spino next.
Yo, so the official name for the Rebirth Rex is Bruce.
I'll be going for a big
I
guns.
respect your opinion for me. For me, I would say Linus. It's kind of fitting.
What?
Linus. Linus.
Linus.
The name of the Rex, the name of the Rex, Linus.
Yeah, Linus.
I don't know. There's rumors that was Bruce.
I don't know.
We can never get the damn name.
What the hell is that?
Buck is still the best Rex.
That's a foxy.
Who do it?
Oh no!
it's Fox.
Yo, I'm excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie.
Where's the trailer for that movie? We only have a teaser trailer. Where's the official trailer?
Yeah, there's a final trailer of Joshua Reaper. Shows the D-Rex face.
Oh yeah.
He looks ugly but badass.
Yeah, he looks cool but ugly at the same time.
Maybe we'll do some
Oh,
good places.
D-Rex, aka Grandpa Rex.
Grandpa Rex
That's
is
not even-
crazy.
Or Rancor Rex.
It's the Rancor Rex.
He looks like Rancor from Star Wars. And by the way, I actually watched The Last Jedi. No, I watched Return of the Jedi yesterday. I saw Rancor.
You did?
Yeah, there was an FX Star Wars marathon going on yesterday, and I watched it, and they had Return of the Jedi on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and really, Rancor looks kind of like the D-Rex from Rebirth.
Where's the Raptor
Wrangler. Yeah, it
Wrangler?
looks. Yeah, it looks like it.
After all,
Yeah,
the guy
Wrangler.
besides the guy who's doing Rebirth did one of the Star Wars films, right?
Yeah.
So it makes-
Yeah. I always said this many times. Yeah, Garrett Edwards loves aliens and monsters.
And likes putting people behind glass doors.
Shut up, fool.
Grape Goji.
Why is Rob calling me that?
Well, it's fitting for you, bro.
Okay, Golden Godzilla.
Golden. Well, it's better than pineapples, Godzilla.
Golden.
What?
It's Golden Freddy. It's Golden Freddy.
Golden
Trent.
Freddy is crazy.
Am I right?
Okay,
Pickle Rexzilla.
Pickle Rexzilla.
Actually, it's Green Bean. You should.
Don't you mean broccoli?
And he left. And there is Chunky. He's dead.
Ah.
Pickle Rex.
What? Pickle Rex. Okay.
Also known as Broccoli Rex.
What? Blah. It's not those.
Well, he's green, is he?
I know he is green, but that doesn't make him look like right.
And there's Justin.
Justin.
Bro. Okay. What's going on in the group chat again? Okay, never mind.
I hope my audio doesn't lag again.
I bet it's gonna lag again. Just wait.
I swear to God, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
I think it only happens when you yell. Really, that's when, or you laugh too hard. That's when it lags out.
I think that was. I hate lagging.
I think Justin's audio is not working.
Justin, we can't hear
We
you.
can't hear you.
Jump Jackson Bates.
Good morning, Jackson Bats. Dang it, my audio again.
It didn't lag out that yet.
No,
Yeah.
but it was being quiet every time I speak.
Oh,
Yeah, that happens to me as well. I just
I
have
feel like-
I just have to like unplug my mic thing and then plug it in. And then bam.
I feel like I'm the only one in this StreamYard has a quiet audio.
probably.
This is why I hate my microphone.
Okay. Can't hear me, my mic is not. I know, we all know. Maybe try to like rejoin again, or I don't know.
Dear God. I think Justin's audio is broken.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Probably. Hmm. Okay. What's going on? Uh,
Yeah, you just
Oh.
left again.
Bro just
Okay.
left.
We know it's because the mic problems, you know.
I thought I was being Captain Obvious.
Okay.
Bro,
Whoa.
okay.
Okay, we heard that. Yeah. It's a dog. Yeah.
Just ignore that was me.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I heard a dog bark.
It was. It was from my.
Yes,
my-
it was.
Okay.
An angry dog.
No, I'll add Jackson in. What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Good. What a night last night.
Bro, don't get me started at nighttime, bro.
And then all of a
I
sudden,
mean,
How's
hey,
the-
for me.
I added
I mean,
Justin came back.
I mean, hey, for me, it's actually nighttime.
How's last night?
Like you have no idea what I had to deal with last night. I had to deal with like a rat coming up.
A rat.
Ugh.
A rat?
Yep. Not one, but three.
Three. Jesus Christ.
You guys know about jokes, right?
Like, even when I was playing my games or something like that, the rats are just like hiding out of nowhere.
Huh. You guys know about jokes, right?
All right, now his audio's working.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't know what's worse, like the puppy situation or the rat situation.
I'll tell you what's worse.
What?
You see on Discord every time I try to enter a call,
What
this
happened?
Garrett makes a joke about me. Every time I come into the chat, he goes like, "Hey guys, look, it's Jackson Amazing Digital Circus," and yeah, I kind of find that to be offensive.
Wait a minute, what did you say?
There's a joke that he made up called Jackson Amazing Digital Circus. So when I came in, he calls me Jackson Amazing Digital Circus, and that kind of, well, it's not really a bad joke, but it should be not taken as a good one.
Oh, it's because you don't like that name, is it?
Yeah, because
Oh, it's because it's mostly about your name, like Jackson Bats.
well, it's actually Jackson Bates, not like Jackson Matt. You get the idea.
Yeah, I get the idea.
And for one, I'm not that rabbit from Amazing Digital Circus. Do I look like that rabbit?
No,
That's
you
fine.
legit not look like a rabbit.
Or
Or
Carno.
Thank you.
I'll say Demon Carno. Demon Carno. Demon Toast.
Demon Toast.
Because he's a toasted. He's like a toast-colored Carno.
Yeah, he's the toast, like from the Gaming Beaver. Yeah, the Gaming Beaver's Carnotaur is called Toast.
So I made a post. Last
That's
night
his,
for a
that's his
contest.
name.
You know, I'm actually starting looking forward to playing like Chessboard Evolution 3.
Yeah, can't wait for that game. Evolution
Because
3.
legit, now we can see like baby dinos in the game now.
Baby's love. Baby's life.
Finally.
There we go.
I don't know what is going on. Like every time this happens,
You're having a glitch.
I know. But finally,
Rule number one of start talking. Always check your mic problems.
my mic is always it's not muted or anything. I know it's not.
My mic's
muted.
working.
Oh man. It's just.
Mhm.
Yeah, let me try my headphones. Bates.
And it's even worse with a joke because if that joke gets out of hand, and if other people start saying it to people that actually has the name Jax in their name,
Bro, we already have dramas like long enough.
I know, but I'm saying,
Yeah, kidding.
I know, but I'm just saying, if that joke gets out of hand and other people start using it to offend other people, it could get a lot worse.
I bet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Colin, I
Yeah.
saw that the Papa You dude came back again.
Yeah, I did a post for him saying that I'm never gonna do Iron Man versus Tai Lung, and no other videos he keeps
Oh
spamming.
my
it.
god.
Iron Man solos with no depth. He literally wipes the floor with Tai Lung.
Did you see my comment, by the way, Colin? I reported the guy for spamming.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you also see my new video with
Yeah.
my Death versus Mendoza video?
Oh, I sure did. I loved it. The way that you had Death going through the portal, it was just
Yeah, that was a cool edit I
awesome.
did. That was really cool.
Also, the ending though.
Yeah, with Malgosa. Yeah, wait, come closer. It's about you. And then wait, what about the show? Wait. And that's like, no, really, it's about you. I'm not. He's like, I'm not doing this. No, wait, I don't have another knife on me. How could I? Secret knife.
And then fall over.
And then the mini pigs are free. Yay.
This has been
She's,
my head for
now she's called the second slave owner.
Oh god.
this has been in my head for a while now since the Minecraft movie came out. I'm wondering if they're gonna make a sequel since Alex appeared at the very
I mean,
end.
they plan since they
Yeah.
have like
There is
Since they
definitely
have
gonna be a
Alice.
sequel. There is.
yes they do. 'Cause
Okay.
since they have
Oh,
Alice.
by the way, David Zilla,
What?
you've heard
They have
this
Alex.
meme of the mushrooms? Big old red ones.
What?
Did you
What?
see this meme about the Minecraft movie? Big old red ones. You know, the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
That's-
seen the Minecraft movie.
I
Like,
have.
Oh,
for
Really,
those that
man?
watched the movie, I have not watched it. Don't ask why.
I have with my
Colin.
friend actually.
did you hear about that meme? The mushroom.
The mushrooms, big old red ones.
Big old red ones.
I have not seen the meme.
By the way,
It's
Super
okay.
Soul, are you still there? Pepsi Souls? Because you've been quiet like for a long time.
My friend and I went to go see the movie, just hoping that a chicken jockey didn't happen.
Oh god, that's
No,
like
it
that
did
was-
happen, but no one was throwing their popcorns or drinks. It was just a small crowd. Thank
Captain
God.
Bates, is that your Optimus Primo siege?
Yeah.
I really
Chicken
enjoyed watching Rise of
jockey.
the Beast.
Chicken Jockey's
Ah.
not even a meme, it's a war cry. That is basically just a war cry that turns people into mindless chimps.
Yeah.
Oh
They just
my
commit
God.
arson. They freaking commit arson. Yeah, they just set the whole theater on fire.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
what is
some
a,
of them like
what is
Oh
a
my
society?
god.
It literally asks,
Yeah,
like,
just-
what, it literally is asked, what does society come down to at this point?
Yeah,
I
just
agree
like
that-
yeah,
No, it's like the
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. situation.
Yeah, like
just
that's not
yeah,
like,
just the hell the what the hell is
I
the
admit
matter
it.
with you people?
Yeah, I have made.
I'm
And
looking
also,
forward to episode 7, by the way,
hold
Colin.
on. I want to point that out. When I was on like SML's like videos about the chicken jockey meme, I realized like apparently Cody made the chicken like take a poop or something. I don't
yeah,
know.
he put a cork in its butt and made it like
Oh,
the fucking Chicken Jockey scene come out. Like, bro.
What the
Dude.
hell?
Like, what the hell?
that's nasty.
I have made a joke
Dude,
about
that's
chicken
just
duck in one of my videos.
yeah, that's just
actually.
wrong. That's just wrong at every
Yeah.
level.
Also, by the way, Justin, you were saying something else?
I'm looking forward to seeing your episode 7 of your
Yeah.
series.
Project MC. But yeah, first I gotta do 3 more verse spells. I gotta work on Malgosha versus Kai. And then I gotta do Jack, and then Jack Horner versus Malgosha, and then Shiva from The Walking Dead versus the Bear from Dead City.
Who is that bear? Because I never watched The Walking Dead.
So it's basically in season 2, episode 6 of the Walking Dead spin-off series called Dead City. There's this one scene where Maggie and Herschel, they come across like this random bear, and like Maggie, like she runs away and the bear chases her. It's like this bear, it has like it's missing an ear and an eye, and he releases these walkers on it to try and slow it down or kill it, but it just destroys all of them with these. And then when the bear like attacks her, Herschel from a balcony throws like these knives at it. One hits its head, the other one hits its other eye, blinding it, and then the bear can't see it, and it kills itself by impaling its head through like a railing.
So what you're saying is that this is a zombie bear, actually.
No,
Solo
it's
still
not.
there? Like he's been
It's not a
muted for a
zombie. It's
while.
not a zombie bear. But people call it the undying bear. But I think because it was confirmed in The Walking Dead that the wildfire virus does not actually infect animals; it only infects people. So I think this bear, it had like something happen to it. Probably got like attacked by a whole bunch of walkers, and it got injured. But in one of the post-credit scenes for one of the season 2 episodes, we do actually hear the bear roaring in the distance in Central Park when we hear like a bunch of walkers, probably indicating that it might have gotten like jumped by a bunch of walkers and then it got injured in the process.
Oh, Cohen.
Oh my god.
Can I just clarify something?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a show? Oh, okay. Have you ever heard of a show called Humanoids?
I feel like I have heard of it.
Oh wait,
All right,
what?
so- okay,
Humanoids.
let me say about this. So, in Humanoids is a 1986 cartoon that ran for one season with a couple of 13 episodes, and it stars 3 monsters specifically from underground. One of them, his name is Metlar, which is a magma monster that has the ability to like shoot lava out of his mouth and has a body made of like steel scales. Tendril is a Lovecraftian vine monster that kind of looks like Cthulhu that has like a body made of vines, so he can actually like after you cut up one of his arms off, that arm will regrow into a new tendril. And another monster's name is Decompose, which is a zombified dinosaur and has the ability to touch people that turns them into zombies.
Oh boy.
I recommend watching it. It's actually good.
I'll see. I'll maybe take a look at it.
Oh, by the way, Cohen. When are you doing your Team Cohen versus Team Malgosha? Is that coming before or after episode 7?
That's going to be after episode 7, but there's going to be like 2 lead-up videos to that. Kind of like with Cohen, like me and all my forms and the Resistance versus the Chaos Council, there will be like a few like lead-up battles, like that will like lead up to that moment to Team Cohen versus Team Malgosha.
My gosh.
Yeah. And then there will be a post-credit scene at the end of that where it says, like, meanwhile on the other side of the world, and it will show, like, Ivor bringing back the Witherstorm, which is, like, an indication for Cohen'sville versus the Witherstorm.
Oh, Ivor.
And there will be, and with that one, too, there will be, like, a lead-up where I meet, like, Jesse and the gang, and then we go on, like, a bit of a small adventure to try and stop the Witherstorm.
Ooh.
Speaking of Weatherstorm, I actually do feel like he should be in the sequel of the Minecraft movie.
I don't know. I mean, they would probably have to get. They would have to maybe get permission from the makers of Minecraft Story Mode, unless again, Mojang technically made the game. Probably.
That's the only problem with that.
Well, then again, Mojang was involved in the Minecraft movie and Minecraft Story Mode, so they could probably do it. But it just depends on how it is they do the movie. That is.
Yeah, we'll see.
But
and
yeah.
there will be 2 parts to me find the Witherstorm. There'll be Cohen'sville versus the Witherstorm, and then Cohen Sonic versus the Witherstorm, which is the finale.
Oh,
and it probably might
have
the
be
same
cooking when it comes to those.
It might have the same
every video you always deliver.
Story mode where like Jesse and Ruben try to take down the command block, but I join them. But instead of what happens is when Ruben falls, I actually go down to my supersonic form and I save him. So I end up saving Ruben from death.
And then Zilla's in the chat.
And there will be a cutscene that will lead up to none other than where my arch rival Watchtower comes back, which leads up to Team Cone.
Oh, that's psycho.
That's when round 6 will be fighting Watchtower.
What the?
What the hell?
You heard nothing.
By
I
the
heard
way,
it sounded like a toilet, like flushing, like flush the toilet or something. I legit
I
heard
think
it.
he was
not
taking a
joking.
crap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Taking a
Discord
crap.
consoles don't get that sometimes. I forgot to turn off the mic.
That's
By the
You
way,
should-
John, like I
You
said,
should have
I feel
told
like
us
episode 7 is
before you
gonna
had to
be
go
fun
to
one
the
because
bathroom.
it has my Kaiju Alpha in there. You know who I'm referring to as my Kaiju Alpha?
Ghidorah.
It's not Ghidorah. That's my favorite villain.
Well,
You know, before Ghidorah.
Godzilla? Or no?
Yup. My J-Man.
Okay.
My Alpha.
Well,
Every
to
time
be
I-
fair, Godzilla was started as a villain, so yeah.
That's true.
Sometimes you start
But
off.
he's nothing like Ghidorah, though. And even better, we're having Mothra and Rodan in there. I'm
Yeah.
just not sure if Kong's gonna make an appearance in episode 7.
No, it's just gonna be Godzilla, Kong, and Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan that'll appear. Kong's already back in my universe, anyways. So he came before with the.
Yeah,
Is he resting as of right now in your universe?
Yeah, at first when he came back, we decided to take shifts of keeping watch for that giant octopus monster that King Dedede had. So basically, he would take the night shift and I would take the day shift. But now since it's gone, basically he's just waiting until everyone comes back from their universes and we can prepare for our battle against Hades. Because we slowly wait for Godzilla and Mothra to come back, and then we slowly wait for Sonic.
Oh man, I cannot wait for that Sonic 2 episode.
Me too. Shark fan is just as excited as well.
Can't say I blame him.
I also, and a really cool detail in episode 9 is that there will be like a bit of like a relationship, like a bondage between me and Knuckles, where when Knuckles like hears about me becoming like the king of the multiverse, he's intrigued because he's a powerful warrior, and he kind of sees like a bit of a warrior inside of me as well. So Knuckles becomes intrigued by it.
I know a few good quotes from Sonic 2. You know when
Alright.
Sonic and Knuckles are fighting in that temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just threw up in my mouth.
I think it just ripped my mouth.
Did you find that funny, Cohen, when Eggman
Yeah.
said that?
Yeah, I think it just threw up in my
Oh
mouth.
yeah, I
Eggman.
remember the
I think
one
I just threw up
video
my mouth.
that,
Are you standing?
I remember the one video that Knuckles got grounded.
Oh god.
It seems from the Knuckles.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the Knuckles
What's up, Pepsi
series.
Solos?
Yo.
He freaking got grounded.
Yeah, and then Sonic was there. He was like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going?"
Leave me be.
I
Leave me
don't want
be.
to fight you, but you're not going to
Whoa!
Lighten up, big guy. Being grounded isn't that bad. I was in the cave for 7 years. You can throw out anything at it, like comic books, music,
Here's the
video games.
Music,
They've
video
come
games.
since the 90s. Oh, where have you sent me? And
Use this thing to relax.
relax. You'll be out there worrying before you know it.
Oh, Cohen, I know another good movie quote from Sonic 2.
What?
Why won't you just stand and die
Dance
with honor?
with honor. Let me think about it. Okay,
And
I thought
Bam.
Say goodbye, hedgehog.
like,
Oh my
Knuckles, stop.
gosh.
We're by next damn Vamos.
we'll see it.
You think I'm a fool?
Where have you been my whole life? You remember speaking Spanish?
Just to
Wait! This wasn't the deal! Oh. Someone has
Okay.
see this move coming my way. At 1.6 kilometers.
I
Oh,
thought we were. You were my friend.
I'm sorry. That just could be funny. Let this be my final listen to you. Tears.
Goofy Eggman laugh.
All the sham shoulders in the house say yeah.
Boo.
Boo. Boobies.
What?
Bro went too far.
I said,
Oh,
Whoa, what'd you just say?
Oh,
Oh, hell
man.
nah.
That's what Optimus Prime once said in the G1 show, in the G1 Transformers TV show.
Oh, Cohen.
Wait, he actually said
Beatus,
that?
Yeah, he said boobies.
You're familiar with
Oh,
the
God,
hell
man
no.
with the
I
buyer,
fucking
Cohen?
do. Oh my god. What?
No.
He actually asked me
Bro did
if I saw
not
the
say that.
Yes, he
the
did.
new game
I wonder
Jurassic
if
World
Yes, he
3
actually. Yeah,
Evolution
actually,
trailer.
he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I
That.
did see
He
it.
said that.
That's so weird.
And wrong at every. It's very wrong.
This is
Sorry,
not
I
how
remember
the
those drawings.
Transformer movie was like.
Yeah, Cohen. His Beatus asked me if I saw the Jurassic World 3 Evolution trailer.
Yeah, I
I
did.
said
too.
I did not.
Yeah, can't wait for that game. I'm gonna force my friend to give it to me.
I still feel like
Yeah,
you guys
I remember.
might still
I
roast me
remember
for
our
this.
friend gave me
But-
the Jurassic World Evolution 2 game, which is very lucky. I got lucky. Yeah.
Whoa!
you guys-
I had the game as well, bro. I have
Jurassic World
Transport
Freedom be
Evolution
like,
too.
freedom is for the right of all sentient beings.
I would
That's
play
what I
that
was
game,
gonna say.
but here's the problem with that. That's on PlayStation,
Yeah,
and I don't have
Yeah.
PlayStation.
I can't afford
I just
that.
have the
Yeah.
Wii U.
Wait, why
Yeah,
not?
Jurassic World Evolution can
I
be
just have the Wii U
anything.
system. And there's a game so bad that I want to play on the Wii U. It's called Godzilla Unleashed. I so badly want that game.
Godzilla Unleashed. Yeah, that game is nostalgic.
Yeah,
very
because it
Bro.
has Godzilla,
I'm
of course.
broke. I'm broke about like
Ghidorah,
Godzilla
Gigan,
games.
I'm broke
Megalon,
as a joke.
and also Kiro. I mean, wait, how do I say him?
Hero.
Kiryu.
Hey guys,
I should've
guys,
known
look,
because-
guys, look, guys.
Oh my god, now you're making me
Nah, you lucky, bro.
Sonic Forces.
Well, I heard that game. I've heard that game got a lot of hate actually.
Yeah, because everybody's stupid. It's actually it's literally such a good, it's such a good game.
They say Infinite is a bad villain though. They say he's like a weak villain.
But he is not a big villain.
I have
His
never
his
get
theme
to play
is
this
good,
game, bro.
though. His theme though is really good though. His
theme.
is
Yeah,
good.
Infinite. Okay, knew it.
But what
Bro, you're so
Oh, my-
lucky you have that movie.
Alright, we already saw that one. So
And then again, Generation.
Yeah, we saw
again, Generations. Okay.
I have Generations as well, so yeah.
Damn, I love Generations.
But I have it as Nintendo version because like
I have,
You know what's
I have a
crazy?
I have a PlayStation version.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cohen, I
what?
saw Terra Mecha Godzilla.
You have
Okay.
Godzilla.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
Alright.
I know because I watched it just yesterday. This year is its actually 50th anniversary.
Let's see.
Godzilla's 50th. Wait, Godzilla's 50th anniversary.
Terra Mecha Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It has some flaws in it, but it's still worth it. Like, the action sequences are really worth it. Like,
The movie's
Oh.
the movie's very good.
Okay, that's what I'm
it has
saying.
the grit.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. No, I might head out. It's getting late for me, so I'll see y'all later. So bye bye.
Bye, Jack Rex.
see you later. What the hell?
Yo, what the hell? I just come back to it. Who the hell?
So, David
Wait a minute, can you
what
still
happened
hear
to
me?
you?
Yes, we can.
What happened to you, David Zilla? Did you get a scar from Ushari?
I worked very hard on this.
What?
Yo.
Did Ushari give you that scar?
Damn.
I got this. I got the scar from the explosion.
Oh,
But what?
explosion.
Every time when I see that
Big
scar,
exposure.
instantly think of
The
Ushari.
explosion from the
That's
sun.
It's actually for Prime Brothers. That's what it's for.
Oh, Jackson made a face reveal.
What?
I saw a face reveal on your camera, Jackson.
All
I
right.
didn't
Oh.
see it. What? Let me see. Let me see.
Don't worry, you can like look back and
Shimmy,
see
shimmy,
my
yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I saw your face reveal actually. Am I saying right? Persil Solos W?
Yeah.
videos.
Pepsi. Yeah, that's my name.
Pepsi Solos. Yeah, I kind of see your face. Yeah.
Well, here's my full face.
I see that.
Yeah, surprised your phone. Yeah, surprised your device hasn't broken.
Hey, Cohen, did you see what I posted in the chat?
Yep, I
Wait,
saw.
What'd you put in the chat?
Wait, what did you? What did you?
I am.
I
What?
chicken jockey.
Oh no!
Who said that? Who said that?
No, it was me. I'm sorry. I had to.
Chicken jockey.
What's
Damn.
the matter? Lives flashing before your
Before your
eyes.
eyes.
Pick it up. Go on.
Pick it up. I'm deaf.
I always
Straight
love that
up.
sequence from The Last Wish. Which I
Oh,
know you
that-
added into your episode, by the way, Cohen.
Yeah, it was really cool though. Like the way like I had death, like death, the concept of death being like my universe of why is after me was very creative.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't watched your newest episodes of Odyssey After You.
You haven't watched episode 6 yet?
No, because I keep on forgetting to.
Oh damn!
I watched it when it premiered, and
What?
it was. Mwah.
For
Your
real.
videos always make me satisfied, Cohen. They always do.
Bro, little. Come on, your
Also-
episodes always premiere when I'm asleep.
Yeah, because it's the only best time I can really react to them because like it's the end of the day for me and I'm all set for the day because like and besides a lot of my other friends are probably still busy, so that's why I always do it like around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m.
Man, you are really that dumb about it.
For me, it's like 3 to 2 or 3 a.m. at night.
Damn.
I would assume Mr. Shock reacted to the episode.
Crazy.
I would
Yeah,
assume.
Mr. Shock did react to it. He just hasn't uploaded it yet. I asked him a few days ago if he can upload it on, but he hasn't replied to me yet.
Well,
Yeah, I did see those comments, by the way.
wait, when was the last time Mr.
Like-
Shock has Mr. Shock uploaded a video in like the past week?
Bro, has
I think so, maybe I don't
What's
know.
that joke?
Because I'm gonna go.
bro.
Because I'm gonna
so
go.
Crazy Boy has
The
a
Um,
bizarre lore of Skylanders.
Crazy Boy
The
has
last
a
time he
DVR
uploaded
account.
something was when was that last reaction video that you guys did.
Yeah, Team Shannon Willis.
I might-
That he hasn't uploaded one since. I know because I keep on looking at his channel, and that's the most recent one I always
Yeah,
see when I first go over there.
Wait, Colin.
yeah.
Do you know if Mr. Shock still remembers me?
Yeah, I'm sure he might. He might remember you.
Because I was in one of his live
Dude,
streams once.
Cohen.
What happened, David Zilla?
Crazy Boy has a DVR account.
Oh, he does? I didn't know that. I know, man. I know he has
Yeah, he
Instagram.
does. I found his DVRs. I
Oh,
found
wow.
one of his arts from his
What?
post
You
from
really
the other
What?
day.
What did you
And then
find?
I found Crazy
Hey.
Boy's
Yo,
I found Crazy
Jackson.
Boy's DVR account.
Why
Whoa,
is Toothless
that's-
looking at TV like that?
Look at this.
Damn.
I have YouTube on TV.
I do
just
too.
recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found his
Oh
DVR
God,
account.
Shin. Oh God.
Why does
Wait, his
Shit,
name is
God
what is
damn.
his name? Monkeyhead 101.
Apparently, that's his DVR account name.
What the heck?
But
Cohen,
yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm seeing
It's
somebody named
freaking his
Erm
DVR.
Hagen in the chat. I have no idea who he is.
Me neither. I don't know who that is either.
Yeah, you just don't.
That's my old account now, I'm joking.
I
What?
said this before. You don't invite anybody you don't know. You just invite people you do know, like me, for example.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Very rare I see Mr. Shock join one of these.
He's probably just really busy. Is all.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just asleep. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Shock,
Mustard Ghidorah.
aka Nimona Simp.
Damn. I mean, you ain't one.
He used to be Mei Li. He used to ship himself with Mei Li and then Goldilocks.
Yeah.
But now he does Nimona.
I'm much over him simp for Nimona because
I have no
Nimona's
disrespect on Mr. Shock, by the way. I have no
I
me
remember
disrespect
when you
on Mr.
reacted
Shock.
to that birthday gift he did for you, Nimona versus
Yeah,
Scar.
my birthday gift reaction video I did.
So when Scar
Oh,
said
God.
that Nimona was the enemy,
Yeah.
I was like, dude, Scar needs to watch his mouth with what he says,
Exactly. He really does.
especially in the animated one and the live action one.
Alright, guys. I've got to leave because my friend wants me to do a streaming out of him.
All right. I'll see you later.
Do it, the goats.
Bye, Pepsol.
I still
So
can't
was
believe
supposed
Crazy Boy has a DeviantArt account.
Me neither.
I've been keeping an eye on his community posted, like every once in a while he puts something on there. Okay, you remember Zambita's Cooper Goodbye?
Who's? Oh yeah.
Yeah, him.
Also, by the way, something I actually have to do soon when I do episode 7. I have to make a new outro because the problem with the story by me and Dark Lord Malthus, I'm no longer going to be collaborating with him because when we ran into episode 6, he was getting kind of pushy and just like he was complaining a lot. Wondering like when was the part when Death between me and Death talked about the part with Phoebe like coming back to life, which is what triggered Death. Lou was like, bro, just watch the video and just wait. Like he was getting like upset that the video wasn't playing out the way he wanted to be. Like I think how he wanted to be, he wanted Death to only come for me, and then Puss in Boots was gonna come in and help me fight him. If that was the plot, that would have been so mediocre. That would have been such a mediocre plot and like a wasted use of Puss in Boots in the episode.
Oh my gosh, man, what's going on with?
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm no longer collaborating with him anymore, and I will do Multiverse of War myself. The series was his idea that he came up with, but I'll be working on it myself from now on.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
crazy.
Is Scar King and Zuko gonna be in that series? I'm just asking.
Yeah, in season 2,
Oh, okay.
there'll only be 2 seasons of Multiverse Civil War.
I mean, we've seen Zuko in some of your videos. Okay, not much.
Yeah, he's only
We've
been like
seen him in
in
your
his
Shannon
videos.
Willis videos.
Yeah, Zuko's only been.
You
in
know,
some
I
videos.
was going to ask if you're gonna have a sequel after Savior of the Multiverse.
Yeah, it's Multiverse Civil War. Yeah, I confirmed
Because-
it. Like I kind of did some stuff about that like about a year or 2 ago on DeviantArt.
I still
Believe it
look
or
at
not,
those
my
posters
David
that you
series
did,
has
Cohen.
only have like 5 sequels.
Oh damn!
I still look at those
Originally,
posters.
there was going to
Cohen.
be 4
Yeah.
because like the last one was supposed to be the end of the Davidzilla franchise until I come up with the idea of bringing back the old series back.
I see.
Like I said, Cohen, I still look at the posters of your current series, and I see that in the final season we're having the Poe and the Furious 5 in
Yeah,
season 4.
there will be a Kung Fu Panda episode. This will be episode 8 of season 4 called Masters of Kung Fu. And
I'm
Kai
gonna
will
be in
be
for a treat when that
Kai
comes
will be-
around.
Kai will be mainly the villain of that one, basically. But Tai Lung will appear, but he's gonna be a good guy. He appears in episode.
I did
17.
see that at the poster.
Yeah. Me and Tai Lung teaming up.
And you've mentioned to me about this before. You're gonna, in episode 16, when you team up with Tai Lung, you're gonna have that song, Live and Learn.
Yeah, Junkie XL's version of Live and Learn at the end of episode 17. When after we exit the spirit realm and head back to the real world.
Oh,
Why are you
okay.
alone? Where are your friends?
Why
They
you
tried to
data?
stop you,
Where is
didn't
your
they?
race?
Oh no, the Twitter
They tried
thing.
to stop you, didn't they?
They
You
failed.
came anyway.
You got here anyways. Your skibbity was too much. What kind of alcohol is this? Stupid God. Abandons Ohio. Don't you dare talk about Ohio. And here you thought you good for them. Especially the one, what's his name? Tyson Nat? God!
You made me absolutely laugh, Colin, to the
Yeah.
point where I knocked my head onto the bed.
Oh, wow.
That's what Godprime is actually going to say in the movie. Except the one thing he's going to say: what kind of hero that abandons his friends, abandons his family?
Okay.
And then, I'm always wondering about this every single time when I see the Sonic movies. How do they always fit these little Godzilla stuff in there? That's what I'm always questioning.
Exactly.
Like,
Oh, you mean the one that Sonic says Godzilla in the movie?
We don't know if it's Godzilla or Hello Kitty down there.
Or, I know a good one. We don't know if it's Space Godzilla or Hello Kitty or Destroyer.
Or we don't know if it's Space Godzilla or Gigan. For the
We don't know if it's Kong or Mechagodzilla down there.
Oh no, Mecha Godzilla. Oh, wait a minute, I got a
Imagine
very
saying
good one.
that out of context.
I got a very good one. We don't know if it's Ghidorah or Hello Kitty.
We don't know if
Ghidorah.
it's Freddy or Goat down there.
Or
I still
Goat.
feel like I might get roasted for this. I still haven't
Or
seen
Goat
Let There Be
down
Carnage
there.
or The Last Dance or the
Yeah.
FNAF movie.
Yeah, you
The
mentioned
first
that.
one
before.
doing Zach. I feel like I'm gonna get roasted for some reason.
Yeah, you mentioned that before.
Hmm?
You did mention that before.
But yeah, I still haven't seen those movies yet. I've seen the FNAF 2 teaser, but I haven't seen the first FNAF movie yet. I know. I have a feeling if you want to, come and roast me if you
No,
want.
it's fine.
I don't
It's fine.
I still haven't seen those 2 Venom movies either. I've seen the first one. Ugh.
Wait,
Trust
what?
me,
You
I
have
will
not seen the Venom movie?
No, I have not.
You've only seen the
It still
first
makes me feel like a fool for not seeing them yet because I know they're good.
I will admit I have not watched the first movie or the second movie, but at least I did watch the third movie. At least I did. And
The first one was really good. It
Yeah.
had some good chase sequences.
The last two, they were not as good as the first one, but they were decent.
before you ask, like, the reason why I haven't watched like both like first movie and second movie of Venom movies, it's mostly because I was kind of watched like Spider-Man what do you call it? No Way Home. Yeah, I used to watch it once.
Ah, gotcha.
And in my honest opinion though, as much as I know people say they like it because
They brought back a lot of the OG actors.
yes, but for me, I didn't really like that movie, to be honest. Mostly because I'm not a Spider-Man fan.
I was around in 2021. I was forced to go see it with my stepmom's friend and her daughter, and I actually was kind of glad I was forced to see it because, in my opinion, it was actually really good. And the post-credit scene with showing Venom at the end and Venom and Eddie, I actually got really excited. I was freaking out actually.
Oh, Cohen, did you see what I posted in the chat?
Mm-hmm. Final Wars solo shit and bidless.
Yep.
I am gonna do Death versus Shan Wilson Trinity, and I'm calling Trinity.
That should teach Shannon Willis a lesson or two.
And I also will be doing another one, which just came up from an idea from Zeph, which is gonna be Shan Willis versus Chicken Jockey.
I did not know Zeph came up with that idea. I did not know that.
He didn't really, but in my live stream where I did roasting him, he said Shan Willis so mad he lose to a chicken jockey.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
Cohen, I still remember this from episode 7 of season 1.
With
Is this what you call kids?
Kings. Finish. I think it's the monkey boy or a stupid tin can. Think you might be right, because I'm fighting next to you, Godzilla. Weak, so very weak, and you call yourself the Alpha? Don't make me laugh. Ghidorah, huh? Leave my friends alone. This is unexpected. What a pleasant surprise.
Surprise.
You came all this way.
All this way.
Just to
Just to
kill
get
again.
killed again.
We eager, are we, little bug?
Bug.
We need your king. Broken,
Broken. So weak. Nothing
but
a disappointment.
Don't you call me a disappointment, you tin can. And that
monkey over there.
Never
Never stood a chance again.
Hey guys, I just came up with an idea.
Oh, what is it?
You all know about Doom, right?
Doom, yeah.
Yeah, so in Doom the Dark Ages, Doom guy gets this pet dragon. Here's an idea that I thought of.
Okay.
What if you had Toothless up teaming up with Doom guy and his dragon Surratt?
Oh wow, that could be something, even though Doomslayer's a lot.
Oh yeah, Doomslayer. I used to fight that guy.
Yeah, but you had him winning back then.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be changed. That's if Cohen ever missed.
No, I'm not gonna change David Zilla's verdict to that one.
That's true.
For my OG form, yeah, that's also kind of how I actually survive in the movie. Because I'm back in my OG form, my immortality is kind of coming back. Except I'm trying to get rid of it.
I see.
Question, Cohen. I know what episode 9 of your series will be about, but I've always been thinking what episode 10 will be about, since we're having your good old friend Agnon coming back in episode 10.
Season 3,
yeah, I don't know what the plot of that episode is going to be.
Yeah, so basically, I got all my friends back with me, and then Agnar makes a sudden return because he wanted to come back to visit, and I tell him that I'm actually glad he came because I'm going to need all the help he can get, because with him back, he can help me fight against Hades. Despite Agnar and I are really good friends, he does not, hesitate with wanting to help me out. But then, meanwhile, back in his universe, the guy who killed his family, Atrocitus, has somehow risen back from the dead after a lightning strike had resurrected him. And then he goes back to his lair, recruits his minions, and then they go out and search for Agnar to get revenge on him.
Oh.
Cohen, by the way. Remember the one? Oh, what's up, Danzo? Also, Cohen, remember the one battle you had with the Dazzlings?
Yeah.
Bro, that video was, inspired by my video.
Wait, so my video was inspired by yours? Or did you get inspiration from my video?
I actually got the idea before your idea.
Oh, wow. I only did
it was
because...
back in 2023 when I did it.
Oh, I did that because Zek Attack Pro had a request for that. He said, "Imagine if Poe and Zilla and the Rainbows fight the Dazzlings." I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do that one too. And besides, I already did fight Midnight Sparkle from before, so I figured why not just fight the Dazzlings?
Yeah, I did fight the Dazzlings in the sequel of David Zilla's series.
Ultra Powerful said, "I was going to say that about Minecraft Story Mode about Jesse and the gang and the Witherstorm, and you saving Ruben from death." Yep, I do end up saving. I'm in my supersonic form, and I then race down to get Ruben, and I save him to his death.
Oh, Cohen, hey, Ultra Powerful said, yeah, that's what I saw. When he gets angry, it's too funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
James Wood did a good job as Hades.
I still find Scar King weak. Okay, he's not on the same pace as Ghidorah, but his presence in the Hollow Earth, on the other hand, dangerous presence in the Hollow Earth Scar King has.
Mm-hmm.
I also kind of realized something. Remember the one battle you had with Agnar?
Yeah.
It also kind of reminds me of when I used to fight Demon Kong back then.
Before you guys became allies.
Yeah. What would happen if Demon Kong and Agnar meet?
Oh, I don't know.
I still remember when you added that Demon Storm voice in episode 6 of season 2.
Yeah, that voice.
Well, look what we have here.
And then in Cougar's comic, they'll be like, "Oh, it's my old head." Remember Kevin said that?
Yeah,
Kevin.
Mechagodzilla was made up of Kevin's previous head.
Yes.
That was from episode 7.
No,
And
episode
when I
6.
first-
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear Kevin say that. I just heard that one.
Yeah,
that
but I'm just saying
voice.
from the original video I found that from. That's what happened. That's what Kevin said in the original video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The Dazzlings.
they gave me this before.
Whenever
Bruh, like the fact that Cohen, the fact that you fight Agnar and I fight Demon Kong, like in the past, like some of our series, it kind of reminds us like we have something in common.
I see.
I'm so excited for season 2, but here's the problem. Where was the trailer?
For season 2 for what?
Of Monoclixia Monsters. Like the series is finished, but where's the trailer for the series? Gosh
Right.
dang, what's
Like,
taking Warner Brothers so
Okay, but
long?
where's- like Dante would say, okay, but where's the trailer though? Remember he was like, oh my god, Ed Kong has a beard. Oh,
Magic fans in a nutshell.
Oh god,
I love those videos. Did you see the one after GXK the movie? After the movie,
yeah. Okay,
Yes,
hear me out, okay?
I saw that
Kong-
one. I saw
Kong and Shima are definitely going to be a thing.
What the fuck does that even mean? You know.
Godzilla has Mothra and Kong and Shima. You already know those two we get it up. What better?
Oh hell no!
You have a hard head, but bro, what I care about, well, the monsters fight each other,
Fight each other.
not fucking
Not
each other.
each other.
You know.
Weirdos.
Weirdo.
Those
People
videos
still
get me
shipping
laughing.
Shimo and Khan, bro.
Bro,
What on earth, man? What on golly green earth?
Although I'm gonna be honest here. So like Shimo was originally an Alpha Titan because she was the first Alpha, and Kong is also
That's
an Alpha.
true.
Like I know it's cringe when Godzilla X Mothra ship was a thing, but
Oh no.
at least let me finish. So
Sorry.
even though they're both different species, at least they're both monsters.
yeah, and they're both kind of like
And-
wizards in their own way.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. But they do have like some kind of connection
Where is there one?
besides, symbiotic relationship.
True, I
Where's
guess.
mom? She doesn't look
Mhm.
like her car's here.
But the
Her
fact
car's
that
not
people
here.
still ship Godzilla and Mothra,
Oh,
at least it's a little bit better than Godzilla X Claw Sparkle, at least a
But the
little
cow's
bit,
not in the
even though I
pasture.
kind of like
Well,
the ship.
That is true.
Like,
Also,
in
what's
the pasture.
better, a monster dating a pony or a monster dating another monster?
monster dating another monster.
That's exactly my point. Because even though Mothra is a moth and Godzilla is a lizard, but at least they do have like some kind of like connection
Symbolic
each other besides symbiotic.
Hey, Cohen, did you see what I posted in the chat?
Yeah. I see it. Also, by the way, remember Justin from GVK fans after the nutshell where it's about the fake Godzilla rumors?
Oh yeah,
no.
that one.
Stupid. That crap was just so stupid. People thinking that we saw a fake Godzilla in the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
And he's like, I told you this thing is a fake Godzilla. I'm talking to you. There's nothing to talk about. Oh, you're saying that there's a fake Godzilla and all that bullshit. Why are you guys quiet now? Shit, where's the fake Godzilla? Oh my god, are you for real? Yeah, I found some deleted art concept for you.
Let me see this. Brr.
What the hell is this?
Leave what you want.
I actually have a
will
clip of that on YouTube. What the heck is this? Believe what you want. I was right anyways. No, you weren't.
Bruh, if Godzilla disguised himself as if Mega Godzilla was disguised himself as Godzilla in the Monsterverse, I'm going to laugh so hard if I see that.
JCR would be so pissed if they do that in the Monsterverse, actually. Because he hated the fake Godzilla rumors. Oh my god, if that happens, he is going to be pissed.
Oh, man.
For real.
We
just got to see that happen in the 1974 movie.
That's what people were thinking, that they were pulling a Mecha Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla move. They were telling us.
Hey, yeah, the one from 1974.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought and they could get away with it, then no, not this time.
And also, remember the end of GBK fans after the movie was like, but hey guys, seen our movie? What movie? Take a look at this. Ape versus Monster. The dumb.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I gotta do something.
Why are they making these parody movies? They did it for GBK and then GXK.
Yeah, Kong, Ape versus X Mecha Ape, New World Order.
Although I
Yeah.
feel like Ape versus Monster is kind of a little bit okay, even though it's a ripoff of GBK.
But the
But at
monsters
least it has a
barely
few
even-
difference.
The monsters are barely even in the film.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true.
humans talking.
Yeah. But what I like about these kind of movies is the fact the monsters themselves, they're like kind of okay, even though they're realistic.
Oh, Cohen, please tell me you saw the Godzilla 2014 movie in 2 minutes by Slick.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
I've seen it. I've come brutal. You should check it out at some point when you have the time on your own time to do it. It's definitely worth it because if you thought GXK, the new Empire in 2 minutes was funny, just wait until you see the 2014 one, but in 2 minutes. That one's crazy.
Hmm.
The one scene from GXK, the new Empire in 2 minutes that really got me was when Godzilla and Kong and Shimon and Scar King were about to fight in the Hollow Earth, and then here it comes when the what are those things called?
The crystals?
Yeah, the crystals. And then they
The goofy scream, yeah, they fell through the portal to the real world. And then Star King, yes! And then Shiro gets shot out of the water, and then Kong goes, no, 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 no.
I'm a god boy.
Yeah, then Cisco, ah! Psh, no! Psh, wake
I'm a
up,
god
now.
boy.
Ah!
and then they toss Scar King around like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Like, and then Scar King goes all the way up to space.
Yeah,
and
and
who do we see? Nothing but
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah. And then Ghidorah knocked him back down to Earth. And when I saw him do that, I was like, Scar King was getting disrespected in that video.
And then in the end, Zilla Jr. just comes out of nowhere and kicks Scar King in the balls.
When I first saw that, I was
kicking
like,
him the balls, bro.
you can laugh at this, Cohen. When I first saw that, I was like, talk about a kaiju that has no balls.
You know what I expect from Zilla Jr.
What?
Imagine if he sees Scar King, he's gotta give him the middle finger.
He gave a approved thumbs up after he looked over back at Godzilla and the others. Also, when we turned back over them, we saw like Suko and Shima. What the hell happened to Kong? He was just laying there on the ground. Like, what happened to him?
What? Kong was on the ground?
Yeah, he was laying down. And then Suko would have his hands on his head, like looking down, like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I don't know.
I think it was because Kong was just shocked to see what happened.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, what on earth?
Imagine if Kong was in the next Monsters movie. Imagine if he does like the freaking middle finger thing.
Okay, there was one where a GBK video called Kong like talks, but he's rude, and I saw in the thumbnail Kong was pulling the middle finger.
Oh nah.
Nah.
Was he a middle finger monkey?
Maybe.
And then after that, Godzilla and Kong were just in the earth, and then guess who shows up at the very end?
Ghidorah.
Yep, and Godzilla and Kong are like, oh hell no.
Oh, Godzilla is of all Godzilla can just destroy Ghidorah. By the way.
Yeah.
Yes, he can because he has higher
I did a
level.
video of that, by the way, as proof.
Yeah.
But the way that Ghidorah came up behind Godzilla and Kong, I was like, oh my gosh. We'll see what Slick does for Godzilla X Kong Supernova in 2 minutes.
Oh, God.
with these animations, Slick is always cooking with these funny animations.
For real.
Oh God.
And I bet you've seen the. Are you familiar with High Kaishin Godzilla? You know, from Jimbo CCC.
I don't know what that is.
The Jimbo CC did a video about him, King Ghidorah versus High Kaishin Godzilla. It's basically another version of Shin Godzilla, but different. And the sound goes like this. Yeah, like that. We got so teased in that Shin Godzilla 5th form, and he never got to fight anybody.
Right.
Like any monsters or anything. They had planned for sequels and stuff like that, but nope. Say goodbye to that. And now Minus One's getting a sequel. Something Shin Godzilla could never do, unfortunately.
Oh, speaking of sequels, in one of my recent, recent David Zilla sequels, I used to have an axe.
Oh, I think I might remember that. Unless I'm thinking about Skullzilla.
Who's Wolf
I used
Jordan
to have an
that
axe
got
from
banned?
I don't know who this Wolf Jordan guy was. I think he was being a little bit rude. It seemed like he was being a little bit rude, I think. So I put him in timeout.
Yeah,
But
I
other
saw
than
that.
that, yeah, I used to have an axe because it kind of reminds me of like Kratos who has an axe.
Oh.
But I only used the axe one time since ever since I first became the, you could say, Immortal Slayer.
Okay.
Wowzers.
But that was the last time I used my axe. I never used it again since then.
I see. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end this right here because we've been going on for quite a while. It's going on for like 1 hour and 32 minutes. So I might end this right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye,
This was
Cole.
definitely worth joining despite my mic having issues again.
Yeah. True. I'll see you later,
Anyways,
Justin.
see ya.